Hi, I'm James from Bay Area Family Canine Training. Thank you for joining us today. What we're going to talk about today is pack mentality and why that's important and how that relates to you training your dog. I want to ask you a question. What do you think your dog thinks you are? I've asked many different people before and I've gotten many different answers. Do you think he thinks you're an elephant? Do you think he thinks you're an alien species? What do you think he thinks you are? Do you think he thinks you're any different than he is? Well, the answer is no. He thinks you're a funny looking dog. That's all he has the capacity to think that you are. Now, why is that important? Why is that important to know that? The H12-11 training system trains dogs based on the way dogs learn and not on the way humans learn, and that's very different. Imagine you were to go to a foreign country and they didn't speak the same language as you did, and they were asking you to take the dog outside, feed him 2 cups of dog food, and then bring him back inside. That would be very hard for you to do because you didn't understand what they were asking you, right? But if one person in that room spoke the same language as you, he would tell you what to do and you would understand him and you would do it. That is the basis of the H12-11 training system. We aim to teach the dog in their natural state, the way they naturally learn. As I demonstrated in another video, I showed you that my dog, without saying one word to him, sit, down, or anything else, that he would do exactly what I asked him to do. Right? Most training systems and training is geared based on the way humans learn and not dogs. It is very different. Dogs, in their natural habitat, do not use any words or sounds to communicate with each other. Everything they do is predicated off of body language. When you see dogs, they walk up to each other and sniff each other's butts. That's what they're doing because that's what they're naturally programmed to do. That's their signatures, that's their names. As unique as your name is to you, that's the uniqueness of that smell to that dog. That's what they naturally do in their pack. Dogs are pack animals, meaning it takes a pack to survive. Just like wolves, it's the same thing. No matter how much we train a dog, no matter how much you do with him, no matter how much he sleeps on the bed, no matter how much raincoats you put on the dog or jewelry or anything like that, no matter how much you do that, no matter how much you kiss your dog, no matter how much you love your dog, you will never, nobody will ever train instinct out of the dog. No matter what, your dog will only operate off of pack mentality, off of dog principles and dog structure. Why is that important? Because once you know the structure of the pack mentality, that'll help you to fit into your role in the dog's life. The role you want to assume in your dog's life is the leader, and the role you want him to assume is the follower. Why is that important? Instinctively, dogs are designed to push social order so that the top dog or the strongest dog is always at the top. Knowing pack mentality will help you to better train your dog. So let's recap today what we talked about, pack mentality. We talked about what a dog thinks you are, right? We talked about how they communicate with each other, and it's not words, it's through body language. We talked about how dogs are pack animals and how they survive as a pack. We talked about instincts, right? And that we'll never train instinct out of the dog. And we also talked about instinctively how the dogs are programmed to push social order. In our next video, we're going to talk about how to maintain the parent or the boss role. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll let you know when that next video is up. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I'm James Taylor from Bay Area Family Canine Training. You can reach us at 510-714-6641, or you can go to our website, www.bayareafamilycanine.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.